Right, I think that's us. I think we're good to go. It's going to be hilarious, isn't it, if I like load this up and it's like 2 frame rate, 2 FPS. Shouldn't be. But like the Xbox controller I've got, it's got like a cable that could be used to like connect continents. Fucking ridiculous. Right, let's do this thing. So we all start a new game, Cleo. I'm not sure if you heard this, mate, before we went on. We all have to start a new game, and then essentially we get to...
After the video, there'll be somewhere where we can all join.
Yeah, once we're allowed to meet up on the battle barge, so let's do it. Helmet visibility. Yeah, I want helmet visibility on.
Yeah, I turned mine on.
You want your helmet on? You know what? I'm going to do that as well for the immersion, mate.
Yeah.
It's not Captain Titus, it's me, Captain Vulgrim.
Apparently salamanders don't have the sort of black ashen skin if you do the thing, so it's kind of...
Oh, right, yeah.
If you've just got a white salamander. So.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense if you couldn't... If you're a salamander and you, like, look like Homelander, then it kind of doesn't work, does it, let's be honest? The thing is that the salamanders, they're not, like... It's like an actual, like, mutation. They've got, like, skin that's, like, actually genuinely...
Yeah, it's not like a...
Graphite coloured, yeah. They're not, like, African. They are, like... No. They're from Nocturne. They've got, like, skin that's the colour of graphite, effectively. Right, okay, subtitles on, just in case we've got any weird tyrannids.
Screeching.
Yeah. Right, display, all good. Audio, all good. Accessibility, all good. Let's do it. Motion blur intensity is fine, yeah. Are you going normal mode?
Yeah.
You're not an angel of death?
No.
I think
Not start.
Yeah. Cool, right. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. I'm so fucking ready.
He's in the Death Watch, I know that much, did you know?
Yeah, I did. It makes total sense. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation, and the galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened by within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhuman warriors. They are humanity's last bastion against the Terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. Are we ready for that? Is it going to be the line? Oh, I thought they were going to finish off with the in the grim darkness. Oh, there it is.
They did. Yeah.
In the grim darkness of our future, there is only war. I wonder who came up with that. Probably Rick Priestley.
Someone who didn't get paid enough.
Oh, cutscene time. Kadaku. Imperial-held Residious system.
Why is he that top? The Ultramarines left, right control pad. Both have the shoulder pad of their old Legion, aren't they, when they joined the Death Watch?
Oh, right, okay. Right, so he starts out, like you say, he starts out in the Death Watch, right?
Yeah, because it's 200 years after Space Marine 1.
Yeah. So he's having to earn his stripes back.
Yeah, you know, the Inquisitor that arrested him.
Yeah, Inquisitor Thrax, right?
Yeah, he ended up getting possessed by a demon after being a heretic himself.
What? Yeah, in Space Marine 1, yeah.
That's what happened in Space Marine 1?
Yeah, in Space Marine 1, you basically go in to save that guy, and it turns out that he's been working with the CSMs the whole time.
No, Thrax, the one who arrests you at the end.
What, so after trying to save an Inquisitor who turned out to be in league with Chaos, you got arrested by another Inquisitor who turned out to be in league with Chaos? Someone should have a word with the fucking Inquisition, man.
So then you basically get rescued from there, but because it's like... Because Titus has been put in stasis for like 30, 40 years, he doesn't feel like he's part of Space Marines anymore. He chooses to be a Black Shield in the Death Guard.
Not in the Death Guard, I hope. The Death Watch.
Yeah.
Lots of death things, isn't there? Death Wing, Death Watch, Death Guard.
He's submitted to Nurgle and he's in the Death Guard.
That's how he survived.
And he's taken on the name Nox.
Oh, right, okay, cool. So all of this is revealed in that White Dwarf thing, is it?
Yeah, there's a couple of articles in the White Dwarf.
I see. Oh shit. Oh mate, he looks so sick.
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry.
The full-on Red Hood vibe.
Yeah.
Is that a virus bomb? Oh yeah, because there's Tyranids, isn't there? So I'm assuming the idea is that they're gonna like exterminate us, the planet. Yeah, because it's the only way to deal with them.
Because that's the
Oh shit, this is
the
cool.
current 40k lore is obviously Cadius got shut on, didn't it? And then
Yeah.
turned into basically having it sweeping the galaxy. So I think we're supposed to actually be up to date with the actual 40k lore of where the game is. You know, like where the tabletop game is. Graphics okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, it's good to see what is effectively a Warhammer animation. I know there's like the tides and stuff now, but this is just fucking sick. Oh, this is cool because this is basically quite similar to how the start of Space Marine 1 is. Because in that you basically do an assault pack blind descent into the middle of an orc assault. Whereas with this
is an unplanned one.
yeah, you just get yeeted out of a fucking thing. Oh mate, I want to play like this. Guy looks like one of the Fallen. Oh yeah. No, gameplay's looking sick for me.
Squad. Box check.
Oh mate. The movement is so on point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that
Box contact.
proper lumbering strides.
We've crashed.
And you get
Position.
like circles appearing above their heads when you can parry. It's, you get like some cool parry animation, like
Yeah.
kill them all.
Oh mate, this is fucking sick.
Moving to lost contact with brother.
You can tell that all our guys are obviously he's going to be a fucking space wolf.
Orbital launcher facility.
Space wolf one, isn't it?
Hellstroth, Alpha. I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Fucking hell. Oh wow, look at that. I'm just seeing the bit with you know when you first see like a swarm of gods. It'll be a lot easier when we're playing the same game. It's fucking ridiculous.
Come on. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids
Tyrant.
die. A sight I will greatly enjoy.
Yeah, he's definitely a space wolf.
Transmitter must be broken.
I just want to kind of play with this this fucking Deathwatch armor, mate. I think this guy looks absolutely sick. Genuinely look like a fallen Dark Angel with this on. The chains and stuff and the hood. It's absolutely sick. Right bumper to strike. Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, I think this is going to get a lot of people into the hobby, isn't it?
Or maybe at least the universe, even if it ends up being, you know, books and games or whatever, but
I would,
they're all
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they follow this up with like a Captain Titus like book series or something.
I also noticed they were going to do like seasons, weren't they, right? And DLCs and stuff, so...
Well, it is kind of ironic, isn't it, that there's been all of this like debate about Henry Cavill doing a Warhammer thing when they've basically got like a perfect IP with a character that really quite could easily be played by Henry Cavill.
Yeah, 'cause there's lots of rumours that it's been canned, isn't there? But I don't think it's been confirmed or anything. But
Well, yeah, I mean, I heard that like there was a lot of back and forth about it, but you wonder how much that's like bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I just did one of the grab in the air kill attacks. It's absolutely nuts.
what from the blue red I thought.
Yeah, where like basically a gaunt tries to jump at you and you basically just catch it in midair and then just absolutely annihilate it. Oh, this is nuts, man. I really like how they've got the movement down. It definitely feels like what it should feel like to play a Space Marine.
Looking around in power armor.
Yeah, like you are a walking tank, and it should feel like you're a walking tank.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want it to be too slow and cumbersome, would you? But you want it to be impactful and like.
Yeah. Oh, I see. They've got like Dark Souls style combat with the lock on.
Well, I think it's just for bosses, I think, isn't it? But,
Oh yes, execute job. Absolutely, like body slammed him. Ambresta said Indrek Boreal. I don't know what that means, but given that we're playing 40k, I could imagine this just being like a random Space Wolf war cry. Oh, this is sick, mate. It kind of reminds me of the start of... Obviously, I'm assuming you played like the Halo series. Did I play Dawn of War? Yes, I did. I played Dawn of War. I didn't play 2 or 3, because... Yeah, not really a fan of that. But I have played Dawn of War, yes. I have it on Steam. I've been wanting to play it again. I've been playing Bolt Gun at the moment, Ambresta. But yes, I really like Dawn of War. Massive Blood Ravens fan as well. Secret Thousand Sons loyalists? Absolutely. Definitely Secret Thousand Sons loyalists.
Thousand Sons are protagonists in this game, right?
From all of the spoilers that I can't avoid, yeah, it would seem so. It kind of makes sense in a way, because in Space Marine 1, like, you start thinking that it's about fighting orcs, and then it ends up being against fighting, like, quite clearly, like, magically aligned Chaos Space Marines, which I guess is most Chaos Space Marines, but... Oh, shit. Oh, there's a dead... Ah, fuck's one of our boys.
I will repay them.
He's a Dark Angel! I can't believe this is an absolute disgrace. Killed a fucking Dark Angel. Got his bolt gun though. I like how he's just surrounded by an entire like crater of. He's surrounded by like a crater of dead mids. I like that. Oh, this feels so weighty. You'll have probably seen from when you were watching Space Marine 1 that like they did a really good job of getting the combat down in that. Indrek Boreal was one of the hammy-acted leaders. I can't remember too many of them. I remember there being like the okay, sorry. Missed out on important exposition.
If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there.
Oh, it's a tank. Cool.
Hold the line for as long
Is that
as
Lehman Russ? Yeah, it says Cadia. Yeah, I remember the librarian from Dawn of War. He turned out to be a naughty boy, if I remember correctly. What chapter do you reckon the this Kelstros guy's from, Mark?
Who?
Well, you know how you're down on the ground with 2 Deathwatch guys. One's called Ulfar. And you pay any attention to what's going on?
I don't know nobody else with me.
Yeah, but like you dropped in with 2 other guys who were talking to you in like over the box.
Oh,
Right, well one's called Ulfar, he's obviously a Space Wolf, but I think I caught a sight of his pauldron when we were on the Thunderhawk. The other one's called Kelstros. I'm trying to wonder what chapter he was from. Oh mate, I'm already having so much fucking fun with this. They just need to turn this into an MMO at this point. Like, this is the perfect platform for a fucking MMO. Combat's sick.
If you can hear me, I have the virus bomb, yeah, so I guess I probably should have paid attention to the people I was with. But...
Yeah, so we've got the virus bomb, and we landed with 2 of our mates. One's called Ulfar, who, like I say, is definitely a Space Wolf. The other's called Kelstros, who with a name like that, I would be surprised if he's like a Blood Angel or something like that. The Dark Angel guy we had is fucking dead, which doesn't bode well for me, seeing as that's what my character's gonna look like. Surprised the Dark Angel didn't pull out some sort of like fucking Dark Age of technology shit from like 30,000 years ago and start icing people with that. Or better yet, he probably should have turned on the rest of the Space Marines because they found out his secrets. That's kind of the Dark Angel way, right? Just kill your allies because they might find out that 10,000 years ago, someone that you were loosely connected with did something embarrassing. Space Marines! Yeah, I remember that. Indrek Boreal!
We are running out of time.
I remember the whole, It's like, give me cover, brother! Or whatever it was, like...
Kill team, I am at the crash site!
Can I jump in this... Oh, I want to jump in this fucking artillery piece.
That's hold right shoulder button to knock them back and then press R2 to like execute them while they're falling back is pretty cool.
Yeah. I think that after a while we'll get like really used to the flow of the mechanics as well. Because like at first I thought that the block thing didn't make a lot of sense, like the block guard, but when you've been shooting something and then like it comes in, it just feels so right to go from left trigger to left bumper.
Honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Baron? Oh, there's another one dead. Fuck me. 2 Astartes down. Oh, he was a Black Templar, Mark. Womp womp.
You just got to, if you go up to me, you're in the bit where he rips that guy apart on the top of the bridge and then jumps down.
I've literally just recovered the virus bomb from the dead Black Templar.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Alpha!
Got no idea where
You can hit
blue this
me.
is.
I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come
Oh, you
on!
can actually just shoot over the shoulder, can't you, without pressing L2? So,
You can shoot, yeah. Yeah, you can, just from the hip.
yeah.
Alpha!
Oh no, fuck! That fucking...
Your death will not go unpunished.
That Tyranid warrior just killed our boy.
Yeah.
I absolutely beat the shit out of that Tyranid. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing that the Space Wolf just got bodied by an Ultramarine in a competition of melee. Oh, this just feels great. I love like the combos of like dodging out of the way of an attack and then like just emptying an entire clip of bolts like right into the face of an enemy.
It's a standard reds your health bar, right? And it doesn't recharge over time, but your armor does.
Yes, I think that's it.
3 little clips underneath it.
Yeah.
To do like execute maneuvers or find health packs for
Alpha!
that, presumably.
Is the bomb en route?
Hang on, Kelstros!
So we're shouting out to try and find Kelstros, so it must be the other one that got killed by the warrior.
Yeah, it was the Space Wolf that got killed by that warrior. Oh fucking hell, what was that? We're gonna have to fight a Carnifex at some point, aren't we? Oh god, I caught one mid-air with the strike. Like, one came in at me doing the jump attack, and I did a chainsaw attack at the same time. And, put it in half in mid-air. Fucking great.
You're right. You were right about his chapter, by the way.
Was he a Blood Angel?
I say was. Is, let's say is.
Kelstros, are you with me? I have the bomb!
Seeing as I'm asking him if he's with me and I have the bomb and he's not responding, I think I probably... yeah. It feels like the intro to like, you know, like a scenario in the intro of a, what the fuck is that Ripper Swarm?
You have served your
Oh god, he was getting eaten by Rippers. Fucking hell. Yeah, he was a... Alright, okay, we've got a bolt rifle now. Cool.
To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launcher.
Does feel like the intro of like a like a WoW like scenario at the start of an expansion.
Yeah.
Like the start of WoD.
Like very sort of
Like
story themed.
yeah, and like you know how like, you basically go fight yourself through a scenario where slowly characters die and shit like that. We switch back to the bowler and chainsaw. Don't need to waste bolt rifle ammunition on these fucking wankers. What is that? Oh, it's up there. I need to put it in. Okay, cool. So far, like this is absolutely exactly what I wanted. Like the combat feels fucking superb.
Continue low. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion.
Well, I'm fucking exploring a bit
Virus
before I go
will
any
spread
further
through
on.
their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
This is running super smoothly for me as well. I'm assuming it is for you too.
Like doing a parry when they jump in the air.
Yeah.
And like slamming him down and killing a load of the ones is cool.
The coolest thing I've seen so far is like doing a chainsaw attack whilst one jumps at you and timing it so that it does a particular animation where it will cut it in half as it comes down at you, which I think is just fucking sick. Like proper baseball bat to baseball sort of vibe. I think so far this has done a great job of showing how like how Space Marines are every bit as expendable as Guardsmen, just in a much different way. Like you are going to die as a Space Marine. It's just a matter of when and how much you can do. All right, what's this going to be? Oh, it's just a load of them. Shit. I'm getting fucked here.
I feel like original God of War's on like the old PlayStation, like you can get quite intense, can't you? And quite hard in certain parts.
Yeah, no, I'm basically getting pasted here.
There's an ammo cache nearby for the bolt rifle, isn't there? Just not that part. So you don't want to have ammo.
Made it out alive. Right, okay.
So, in a long catch-up video that I saw, it said something about even though he joined as a Black Shield, which is basically
When you give up your chapter identity.
yeah. So that's probably why he's got the black right bulging on rather than the Ultramarines one.
I wonder, because the thing is though, is that like Titus was always like very loyal, so I wonder, is the idea that he was basically told you have to do this, like we will no longer accept you back, or it's interesting that one.
Overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty.
Oh, sassy mechanicum over here, not letting me start my shift. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Right, that's where I've got to put the bomb. Plant the bomb.
Inserting payload.
That's going to be a total fucking line that's used all the time, isn't it? Inserting payload.
So,
I think his armor looks absolutely sick. He looks like a grey knight.
these trainers are far too good a shot for what it should be on the tabletop.
They do way too much damage as well.
Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The right of safeguard must be
Oh, grenades.
Hopefully actually needs to ambush me.
Orbital launches activation codes. Alright.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
on the observation platform above. Enable safety to distant response.
Yeah, these shooters are the ones I'm most worried about.
Summon the lift.
I find that the bolt rifles not as accurate from the hip, but feels pretty good to fire from the hip.
Love how they call him kill team leader, so that I guess there must be some kind of
Machine Spirit,
reason or law
what is
how
the
you can
status
do
of the orbital launcher?
multiplayer because you can't all be Titus, surely.
Console in
Yeah.
for 22 hours.
Have you noticed as well, like right now he's using like an old school marine helmet,
Been locked.
not a Primaris one.
Launch systems.
The right of
So this obviously must be like pre him becoming a Primaris.
Lagos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation.
So waiting to see if Rute Gulliman's in the game because
Doubtful.
he's back, isn't he? He's come back between the two games.
I won't spoil anything, so I have been spoiled by YouTube without even watching any videos, literally just by
Seen
fucking...
somewhere.
Yeah, I know that somebody is in it. I won't say who, but there is definitely some big lore person in it.
Hmm.
At least one, there might be more. Right, okay. Oh shit. Ooh. The tech's really fucking cool as well.
Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Oh shit, who's just popped into view?
Drone. Can you not hasten the damn process?
Disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's a lot of fucking nerds.
Are you on the survive until something's
Yeah,
complete? section
I
as
am.
well?
I am.
Oh, there's also frag grenades available, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
we chuck grenades down.
Oh, okay, now this is how you should feel like fighting nids. Jesus. I'm fucking running back.
I have a feeling this isn't enough grenades.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough grenades. I'm already out of grenades. You toss barrels in?
You can shoot barrels as a shoot that's going up there.
Oh, they're climbing up the fucking wall. How cool's that?
Yeah.
It's like some Matrix shit. I'm getting a lot better at melee combat than I was. I like how doing like the ultimate attacks, like you were saying, does cause like mass damage to all nearby enemies.
If you execute the warriors, it kills all the little gaunts and shit they're running around as well.
Oh, I've got to launch the barge bomb now.
Your launch authorization is required for dispatch of payload.
Yes, I know. I'm going. I don't want to fight them all. That's sick, man. That reminds me of like Starship Troopers. Alright, here we go. Launching the payload.
You got like a little cutscene afterwards, it says. Oh.
It is done.
You did it. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's us still shooting them. Out of rounds, here we go. Fight to the fittest. Oh, this is fucking awesome. Oh, we are brutal. And the hat comes off, the helmet's off.
Yeah, the big reveal. I really didn't know who it was.
It was Lionel Johnson the whole time. I chose helmet on mode though.
I will take you all with me.
Look, I've got no armor bar or health this part, so it's basically just
Yeah, it's a proper God of War
Titus.
style, isn't it?
do as much shit as you can.
Yeah, it's proper survival mode, isn't it?
I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
I would love it if like the longer you survive here, like the longer you survive here has some like impact on something that NPCs say to you later on.
Like, you get a blue parry on a warrior when they're on low health. It does like a execute thing as well.
Even if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember.
Survive the first warrior. Executed the second warrior. Still going.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
God, I mean Captain Titus, he's a bit wary for an Ultramarine, isn't he? You'd think somebody had taken his calculator from him or something.
He's lieutenant now.
So he is, yeah. That's why he's so angry. Oh fucking hell, the Carnifex.
Yeah. Guess I might have got my answer on probably do multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, are you in the battle barge now?
No, I mean, that's why we're not all playing Titus.
Oh, right, okay. Oh shit, cutscene time. Okay, where he's got card effects. Shit, he just got pulverized. Thunderhawk? Oh no. Right. Okay, well we did get a Carnifex claw right through our torso. I know we're a space marine, but that thing's got to be like the size of a fucking bollard, right? Okay. Back in orbit. Oh, you seen the scar around his neck?
Praise the Emperor.
It's been reforged as a Primaris Marine.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. I kind of want to play a chaplain now.
The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the
Ultramarines
command
chaplain.
himself.
Lord Calgar.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century, and not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers.
Fucking chaplains about us.
Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
Ultramarines. Oh fucking hell, it's a proper good scene.
What is your life?
Cinematic.
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
Only in death does duty end. Right?
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
Ultramarine Primaris.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
That was sick. That was a fucking good intro.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster,
This chaplain's fucking
and
sick,
more
man.
resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be
Just walk
discovered,
past
there
a squad
would
of guys and
be
they called me Lieutenant. Does that mean it's an English
Calgar's
game, or
offered
is
you a
that the law
second
in
chance.
40k as well? That they say Lieutenant rather than Lieutenant?
Well, I mean, 40k, like it's always been the case in 40k.
I suppose it's a British company, isn't it? I guess
They've all got like proper fucking Space Marines have all got badass English accents, right? Let's be honest. Unless you're Night Lords, then you sound like fucking the Count from Sesame Street. Have you noticed that the Ultramarines sigil's got like a scar through it? It's curious. I wonder whether that's supposed to be because he's like scarred. Right, is this where we do our bit together? Is this where we group
we
up?
have to progress it a little bit more first.
Okay.
I think.
Lieutenant.
Find the captain.
Right, fair enough.
Udonis.
I love the movement feels so like it just feels so real, man. It's been a long time coming for us to have a proper like RPG style 40k game. I know we play a named character, but still like right. I think that.
Yeah.
Go on.
And Captain's just saying, we're abandoning that planet, it's mainly just AdMech facilities anyway. I'm like, yeah, fuck the AdMech.
Sending Astartes support.
Thank you, Lord. We shall ready a counteroffensive.
My lord. Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge.
Oh, is it Scottish Ultramarine now?
How are your wounds?
It looks more like a Space Force, a new ginger beard, like
I
a
know.
Viking type thing.
Yeah. Maybe a like an Imperial Fisto, Black Templar, bald
I
with a
have
beard.
my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now.
Proper strong Scottish
You're a
accent.
lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter.
Well, I've got my
It's mostly
online
Adeptus
players
Mechanicus
now
research
available invite
facilities.
friends to your squad to play
We've
together. Yeah, so you get to a
evacuated
point where it tells you you can do it.
critical
So
assets
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just straight after
These
this
defense
like
guns
intro bit
are
where it
keeping
explains
skies
the.
clear
you
for
meet
our
the you meet the
ships.
sergeant
The
and
Tyranids
normal squaddy.
have
I wonder if
taken
one of
them.
us has to be the lieutenant, one of us sergeant,
Get
and one of
down
us
there
squaddy.
and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is
Gadriel.
Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of
Sadriel.
your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
You've invited me to play. That's just flash up now. I presume I have to get through this part first.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's good though.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development. As am I.
Right, Chiron's this other gadget.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron,
Oh, he's got one arm.
this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Oh no, medic.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We'll leave immediately.
Right, so it now says edit squad. Online play is now available. Right, okay. Battle map in the Strategium, which is this thing. Change current game mode, right.
That's changing between missions and campaign and PvP.
Right, so how do we do it now then?
Mine just says triangle edit squad, so let me see if I invite you now that you've got online play, see if it makes a difference.
Yeah. Comes up with the Steam thing, but I'm not sure.
Just move your mouse over it and
Well, if I click play great game in here, I hope it's not gonna like. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just loaded it. Cool. Do you have Clue on yours as well?
yeah, I don't know if he's at this point.
Right. All right. I want to know if I can customize a bit before we drop in. I want to get.
Because I can't see you yet, but I guess we have to go to the.
I'm still joining the server, so that'll be why you can't see me yet. Still on the loading screen. But I really want to customize a bit. I know we've not unlocked anything, but
we have to go to the launch bay or not. Or...
Yeah. So I think nominally one of us is going to be playing as Titus, one of us is going to be playing as Gadriel, the other one's going to be playing as Chiron, right? Like in terms of like the story, presumably. Okay, it's taking a long time to join the server. I wonder if the servers are maybe just fucked.
There'll be lots of people doing it, I guess, won't there?
Yeah. I mean, it is just saying joining it. It's not. It's not moved. The bar's not moved. So.
Whatever the planet we're going to protect is full of Cadians. Is that where they've landed after their planet was fucked?
Well, I mean, the idea isn't it like the Cadians basically just like the entire planet was militarized. So I guess that like, given that most of them got off, they'll still just be like.
Was it not Cadian that was like cut in half by the spoiler throwing their fucking thing at it, or was that a different planet?
Yeah, Cadia got like. I know that Cadia got like. Didn't he get destroyed using like a black ship or something like that, or a black?
Yeah, it was Abaddon, wasn't it?
Yeah, he used I think they're called like Black Fortresses or something like that. It's like a fucking 10 gazillion year old weapon or whatever, chaos. But the idea, isn't it, is that because Cadia was always like right next to the Eye of Terror.
That was like the last bastion of defense, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was basically like if you can get to Cadia, if you can get through Cadia, then you basically you've got like a warp passage through to Terra. I think it's basically the idea of it. So they were basically like militarized society from day dot. So I think that like their planet's fucked now, but it's like you got nothing left to live for, but you can at least die, die usefully. It's looking a bit bleak, isn't it? Sat in the joining server thing still like 1%. Half tempted to get my I'm going to just check my phone and see if it says anything about this. Space Marine 2 joining server. Okay, well, as soon as I typed it in, there was like 40 different research results, which tells me a lot. Endless joining server screen. Joining server bug. The joining server bug has been frustrating several Space Marines. Inability to join a server while playing Warhammer 40k. Space Marine 2. Well, that's fucking useful. Apparently there isn't an official fix for it yet. It says disable crossplay. Well, we're all doing it on PC, so that's not a problem.
Well, Clue's typed in squad chat in the game, so.
All right, so is he? Can you see him yet? Are you like? You'll still be in your world, won't you?
He's Sergeant Gladius, whatever he's called.
Right, so he's in.
One with the red helmet.
Yeah.
Just carry on left.
Oh no!
You when you join.
I'm the fucking squad. I'm the beta male. Not even the beta male. I'm the omega male. Well, I'm still in it now. Like I've still got the loading thing. Do you think it's worth me like coming out of the game and going back in?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, you could ask Clue in Discord if his took ages or if it was just.
Yeah, I think he's in.
In the chat for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Right, I'll just come back out and come back in because ultimately, like, I've been waiting like 10 minutes at this point, 5-10 minutes. I'll come out. Come back in.
Oh, I left again.
Did you just say that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just closed out of it. Let's try again. Try going through Steam Friends and joining that way. Yeah, that's a good shout. I clicked it whilst in, so that's how I haven't just like loaded up two versions of the same thing. Maybe I can do it from the start menu. Let's see.
You're in the game or not?
I'm in the main menu.
Oh, it says you're in title menu.
Yeah.
So if you get an invite when you're in title menu or not?
Yeah, get it on like the actual screen Steam overlay. Just sort of see if it loads me into the game now. Move it.
I can see Clue's name, but his character's not moving around, so maybe I don't know how it works. Maybe as long as we all join the same squad, we then go to the launch bay and we'll all be on the world together. I don't know.
Well, this is a bit dicey. The loading screen's stuck on the loading bar now. Bit worrying. Can imagine, to be fair, there's a lot more to load for this than there was with the initial bit.
Can add back everywhere.
You're just exploring the barge. Right, well, I'm in a load time here and it's not even starting the bar, which is weird.
Well, the Thunderhawk gunship. I don't know whether to go to the first actual gameplay zone, whether that would be better or worse place to.
I don't know if I'll be able to join your game though from there. I think once you're in it.
It says ready zone and there's 3 ultramarine symbols, so I guess we all have to say we're ready from the.
I'm going to come out of it again. I guarantee this would happen to me. The thing is, it's clearly not a computer issue because it was playing the actual game and the cinematics with zero issues. So
just join the game single player, and I'll invite you from when you're on the.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Battle deck as well.
I think it's crash now. Right, okay, so there's one of two ways we could do this. Either I could just try and join directly from the start, which I was trying to do. Or I can join solo. You think I should join solo? And then try and join your game from within?
I think you should join the game, yeah, and then I'll invite you, because it's worked with Clue, inviting him from when he was inside the game, I think, so.
Yeah, I mean, I was in the game too, but I'll come in that way. See if I can get in. Ultimately, if I can't get in, then may as well just keep going. So we'll get on. I'm sure to an extent this will be to do the server times more than anything else. I like how they started it off as you not being a Primaris and you were in the old school armor and stuff. I really like that touch. It kind of did a good job of showing the continuity of it all. Right, I can continue now. So let's see if it loads me in properly. Right, now it's gone straight to joining server, so it's not stuck on loading, which is a start. Let's just hope it doesn't fuck up on joining server this time. Oh no, loading resources. Okay, right. Okay, so the game is not fucking broken. It's a good start.
Yeah, it might be a server thing on first day. It might be a bit harder to get in because if there's lots of people trying to do it all at once.
If this doesn't work, we can always try to do it the other way around and see what happens if I try to invite you to.
Well, yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm in now.
You're in game on the...
Yes.
On the battle
Before you do anything, let me have a look and see what... Okay, so Eternal War is obviously just the PvP shit. And
or PvE missions, is it? I don't know.
Eternal War is PvP, I think. And Operations is PvE missions.
Yeah.
The campaign's obviously the main bit. Right, so... Do you think, just from being here on the barge, you're going to try and invite me?
Oh, Clue's moving around on my game now.
Right, so he's in the game.
I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is that you?
What?
Well, like for me, Gadriel just like randomly just jumped across the screen. I think maybe it's just... No, I think they just...
What name's above his head? Because Clue's name's above Gadriel's head on my game.
It's fine, it's just that they were so NPC-ish that they actually were acting like players.
Oh.
Right, so... Okay, I've got the invite coming up as Steam Deck. Is that how you got it, Clue? Did you get it as like a Steam Deck thing?
Yeah, that Mark's invite didn't really work, but while I was in game on my own, I just went to Steam friends list, and then you can just join Mark's like group, and that worked for me.
Right, so did you get like the Hotech has invited you to play Warhammer 40k thing in like a chat window? Yeah. And you just click play game, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'm gonna do that now.
Oh yeah, it says you joined.
Right, let's hope it just fucking loads this time. Right, it's back to joining server. How long was your queue time? Was it quick, or did it just like... Were you
it was like 10 seconds.
Oh, fucking hell. This doesn't really make any sense why joining server for me would take any longer, because obviously we're all in the same country. I'm about like fucking an hour away from Mark, so it's like... if anything, it should let me join just quick.
The Clue said that didn't work for him either, and he just went onto the Steam menu with his mouse and clicked on join my game because I'm on his friends list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, when you sent me the invite, I just did like the, you know, like the shift tab, and it came up with your thing. Let me see what happens if I just right click you on the friends list, Mark, and just click join game. That's interesting. So I can join Clueless's one. Clueless has like a join game button underneath.
Press that.
Yeah. Basically just stayed in the join server. I don't know if it's changed it or anything like that.
Because you're already in the server queue, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the ultramarine symbol is still rotating, so it's obviously not like frozen or anything like that. I've seen comments on Reddit and stuff of people saying this is an issue, which I wouldn't be too surprised about, but I don't get why it would work fine for you guys. We try doing it the other way and you two joining mine, see if that changed it.
I've kicked you, so my invite's gone. See if you can just do the bringing up the normal Steam friends list and see if you can join either of our games now.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay,
I just looked it up. it says Steam invites aren't
Yeah.
really working, but if you just have the game open and join Mark's game,
Yeah.
that should work.
Right. So what happened really weird there was that when I clicked join game through your profile on Steam, it booted me out of the queue I was in, told me I'd failed to connect to the server, and then went straight back into another joining server. So it's a bit weird.
Should we leave this game and try and join yours?
Let me come out of it again. Out of mine.
And I won't invite you and just do the...
Yeah, if I come out of mine and I'll just restart mine and you guys try to join mine, because you've neither of you had any problem joining. So it might be that it's just that for some reason, I don't know why, that he won't let me join the server. But if you guys have been able to do that, it might be worth a try. It was weird though that it just did that thing, like I said, where when I tried to join it directly from like the friends list rather than from... I'm going to try that once. I'm going to try and just join directly from your... right-clicking on your name on friends, Mark. Just click join game. See what happens with that. This will be the first time I've gone directly into the queue from that, I think. And if this fails, I think the only other thing we can try really is either me or Clue try to host it. Stuck on pre-creating shaders. Right, now back to joining server. See if this has me in for anything. Any length of time or not. I don't doubt that if I stayed in this long enough, it probably would eventually put me in, because I saw somebody saying in like a Reddit comment that it was anything from like 10 seconds or 30 seconds to 10 minutes that they were in a fucking joining server thing. But I'm not about to wait 10 minutes to see whether or not it is like that. Yeah, I don't think this is any different. I'll come out and I'll just start the game up myself and see what your guys' look is like. So obviously, it doesn't really matter which one of us hosts it, as long as we can fucking play it.
I think it's working fine, but you desperately want to be Titus, so you want to host.
Ah, yeah, that's it. I want to be the chaplain.
I'll leave squad then, and we'll just...
Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt this is something as well that's affected by it basically being launch night.
Yeah, well, I imagine that's it. But...
I'm sure it'll be something that improves a bit over time.
Yeah, I've left game and I've got Gadriel back instead of Clue, so...
Right.
So when you're on, let me know, and don't invite us, but we'll just press join.
Yeah, I'll wait until I'm actually in the battle barge itself.
Mm. Have you gone down the lift?
I've just been in where the map is. I've literally just started doing this as soon as the...
There's another area there where the Thunderhawk gunship is that's got the map as well.
Nice.
Try Try going down there, because that's where Clue's character actually appeared in my squad. You go
Right.
down the elevator.
I'll tell you when I'm there, and
Yeah.
then try and join.
You're in like the actual,
Yeah.
landing takeoff deck where the Thunderhawks are.
Right. Okay, right, I'm in the game now. Okay, so do you go up to the bit where it says reach?
Yeah. And it's like an elevator and you go down.
Right, okay. Right, the bit where it says assemble. Right, I'll go down the lift. There's like a cutscene here now. No, it's just...
What is our assignment?
Oh, wow.
The Cadians have lost
It's gorgeous.
control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already?
The Tyranids are hurling scores of those guns.
Yeah, I imagine a console would
I'm impressed the
maybe look
Cadians held out this long.
almost as good, but I'm glad they got it on the PC because it looks pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elliot make up the rest of us. Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Then there is much to learn.
I
Right.
look forward to it.
So when you joined my game, Clue, did you just do the shift tab thing to bring up the Steam overlay?
Oh, I just alt tabbed out, went to my friends list, and then just joined your game.
And you think it's better to do that than me invite you guys directly, based on what you've
But
said?
that's what worked for Clue, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Steam invites aren't working. Apparently.
Right, fair enough. The vistas here are sick. Like, I think this is a total setup for a Henry Cavill themed fucking TV show. Totally turn this into a mini-series.
So just right click on Ram's skull and press join game underneath the one on the 40k thing.
Yeah, it says that you joined the game.
Um,
Let's hope you can load in.
screens.
Yeah, and now Clue said he's joined the game. I'm watching both of the guys, and hopefully...
And I've got a black screen with joining server.
Fuck.
Yeah, same.
Fuck's sake. That's what I've been getting. I can't understand why it would have worked. Because it's not like I'm actually hosting it or anything, or that it's a latency issue or anything like that.
All higher personnel must report mental fortitude and physical purity evaluation upon completion of duties. At a disembarkation.
From what I can see, this isn't like an uncommon issue either. It's apparently like... Joining server, Space Marine 2. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody here. To be fair, this is from 4 days ago, but I'm seeing somebody saying trying to play the campaign with my friend and got disconnected from him at the first stage. Then when we did it again, dropped in the end, joining server. But the finishing crashes. I literally think it's just because of how many people are playing. It might be worth us just playing independently for another little while, if it's going to be like this. Or even if you two are able to... If you two are able to join up, maybe you two play, I don't know. Sucks.
Give it another minute or so. See what happens.
Just feels strange that it worked for Clue one time.
And if me and you try and join Clue's game, then if I join and you can't, then it might suggested it's something on your end. I don't know what it could possibly be. But
Yeah.
if he can join mine and I can join.
Yeah. If I try and join his game through Steam, do you think it'll just load me up with the game still open, won't it? Realistically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I joined Mark's. I'm just restarting my game now. Quick.
Right. Just let us know when you're ready and
Yeah.
give it a shot. Honestly though, like the opportunity they've got here is pretty nuts when you think about it, like given that you can customize a Space Marine, you can play co-op, like there's a lot of opportunities.
So we're doing. I'm waiting for Clue to get in the campaign, and then even before we join the game ourselves.
Yeah, I think we just try to join from Steam.
Right. Yeah. So before we've even launched the game.
Well, I'm going to stay in the game. I don't think you need to come out of it.
Oh, well, I did because I was on the
okay.
death for server thing.
I'll do the same thing, then I'll quit too. So when Clue says we'll just join directly from the friend thing, cool.
Yeah, I'm back in now.
Right.
Yeah, you can see on the friends list, can't you, whether someone's on the title menu or the bottom barge.
I saw that with you as well. And fucking hell, mine seems to have frozen with me trying to exit the game. Just tried to quit the game manually.
I've got through joining server and I'm unloading resources now, so...
Oh, well, if you guys both get in, I'm going to feel like I'm just fucked. Wonder if it's a stream thing. I can't see why. I've not had any net issues or anything like that.
Oh. Yeah, Mark's in.
Right, okay. Let me join it. See, I'm getting an option for join game and launch game. I'm assuming that I want to click join game because launch game will just bring it up for me.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's the top option, right? Join game and launch games underneath it.
Yeah, right, okay. I'm going to try and join it. I know this isn't going to work. I can just tell. I'm going to have been cursed. It's the streamer curse again.
And then it's up to you. You can decide whether you want to try again with the stream off and see if it's just your net being overloaded or whether you'd rather just stream it single player.
Thing is, if it was my net being overloaded, I think I would have dropped the stream. Do you know what I mean? Or the call or whatever. But there's not been any dip in the call or stream quality at any point. I've got that pre-creating shaders thing I had before.
It says you joined the game.
Has it? Did it say that last time though?
I'm not sure, to be fair.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Right, so it's just popped into joining server and I'm tempted to just give it some time and see what happens, to be honest. Because, like I said, like the little compass, the Ultramarines compass is moving, so it's not like it's crashed or anything like that.
And some people are saying that it can take longer on Reddit or whatever.
Yeah, let me see what it says if I look that up. So joining server.
What speed fiber have you got, Clue?
I'm just 100 up, 100 down.
Which is not far off.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty well. What was Walgreens 75? So it's not like it's a million miles off, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look here, so. Just trying to find like some sort of information about it that isn't just complete bullshit. It says they're aware of it and they try to sort it. That's from the 5th of September, so clearly not doing too good a job. Fuck's sake. A lot of these adverts, like a lot of these news articles by like journalistic articles aren't worth the fucking page. Just like, oh, read on to hear what they found out. Oh, they found out nothing. Transferring host apparently works. Disabling crossplay fixed it. Obviously, we're not doing crossplay, so I don't know why that would matter. Oh, hang on. We're loading resources.
You left the game.
Oh. Well, I didn't do anything for that to happen, though. It's a bit fucking weird.
I tried giving you host. I guess I didn't like it.
Well, hang on. It's just kind of like automatically started me, so is it going to try and load me in now?
Or load you into your own game, I thought. I don't know.
That was weird, because it just like... Yeah, it just basically kicked me out of it. And now I've got an invite from you to do it.
Yeah. I tried giving you host, so I guess...
Right.
I don't know. Something to it.
I'll try once again to accept your invitation, see if this works, and if it doesn't, I think we're just going to have to say fuck it for now.
Again, I've got to try the game, but I've been told that several times.
Yeah.
You are not the squad leader. You won't let me...
Just find it weird that it's let you guys get in, not me. Because I can't think that...
It could be, like I said, it's like we're joining an Epic server, right? It's not like you're hosting a server that you've paid for.
No,
yeah. So it's Epic Games, isn't it? That have...
Yeah, it's a deal between the two.
I'm sure I signed into my Epic Games account before.
Did you?
From the main menu.
Oh, right. No, I didn't. I mean, I've got an Epic Games account.
Don't have to, like, but...
Just trying to think if there's anything else worth trying. Like, I mean, I know you said about coming off stream. I'm not really sure how.
Yeah, I don't know. What did this with the match?
Could we try joining your game if you're host?
I mean, I think we've tried that, haven't we?
Would you?
Well, basically the long and short of it is, game's great. Problem is that whenever I try to join Clueless and Mark, I get stuck on a joining server screen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you alright to keep half an ear on pissy pants?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I've disinfected the bed. I'll remake it when I'm done.
Yeah. I'm looking after my mother's dog, and the dog fucking pissed on the bed last night.
So you get for letting the dog sleep on the bed.
Yeah. Right, just trying to think if there's any other fixes for this, or whether or not we're going to just have to, like, go separately for the rest of the night. I mean, to be fair, it's getting over 10 anyway, so I don't think we'd lose too much, right? I mean, obviously, I would encourage you guys to... The only thing I can try is, like, coming off stream and seeing if that has any impact on it. You know, I'll try that now. I'll come off stream and